Good day, guys. Hopefully you can hear me with the wind and it's not too much. So the other night I had checked these sets here, but it was dark, never had a camera, whatnot. But this is where I set for my otters. Now, I don't know if you can see right here, that is a 220 Belial. That's where they were going down, right there. Well, that's the downstream side. And right here I've got a 280 Belial. And how I set them, we'll see if I can show you here. I'm going to pull these today. I have a feeling there's another big male here, but I'm going to pull these today. I have an idea where there has been otter in the past, and I'm going to go check them. But the water's still running under here. But as you can see how my trigger is, I had it set like so that the trigger is up as high as it can be on this side, is what I mean, so that when they're coming through, by the time they set that trigger off, they're committed, so you should get a good catch. Yes, the trap's going to spring up a little bit and get them, but this is where I caught the big female, was on the upstream side, and down in there is where I caught the smaller female. So let's see if I can show you. You can see their slide right there. There's sliding all the way down the creek. There's a couple of them. And you can see how they're sliding down here. So I've got snares down this direction, and I've got two more traps, and I'm going to pull these, and we'll move down there, and I'll turn you on when I get there. Well, we're at the other spot down the creek. So this is one of their slides that they were going down. There's another one over on the side here, but so I stuck a power ram in there, and I was going to try and snare them if they came through. So I'd like to try and see if I can snare one. We'll see at the other spot if they're still there. I don't even know if they're there yet anymore. So this is a beaver dam right here. This was another place that they were coming down, and this was their hole that they had open. So I've got a 280 in there, Belial 280, and then I don't know if you guys can see that snare. I can't see it on my monitor, but the otters were going in there. I think that must have been a bank den for beavers at one time or something, because they're going up through there. I don't know how deep it goes. My shovel handle goes in quite a ways, and the slides and tracks were going in there, so I snared it. Obviously I've got nothing there, and then I did this. I've never tried it before. I'll pull it out and show you what I did. I don't know if it would actually even work, but I've watched a couple videos and I've seen guys catch with them, so we'll see if I can't show you. That one tie wire right here was frozen. I just cut it. But basically that's how it hung. I was told tinfoil will work as well. Anything kind of representing a fish. So I will turn you guys off and we'll go check the next one. See if there's otter sign there or not, but we'll see. Okay, I went and checked. We're at that other spot where I initially went, where there were otter. There is only one slide on the ice. So I came down the creek a little bit. And there's a beaver house. It's abandoned. I believe the water's it's too shallow in here. We haven't got much rain this year and whatnot, and I'm pretty positive that's abandoned and can't see the feed bed, but maybe there is a deep channel right there. But I checked all through here and I can't see any tracks, any slides or anything. Way out there by that bush, that's where the other beaver house is. That's an active house. We trapped a few out of there this fall. There's still beaver in there for sure. There are. There's no open water or anything for them to access down into the beaver house to get into the water. So I don't know if he was coming up the creek on top of the ice or if he had found a spot somewhere along the creek that he could get in and out of. I haven't been able to find it yet. There is that one slide. It's not days old, but it's probably a week old, so I've definitely missed them. Now, with there not being a spot for him to get into that beaver house or to access the water itself, I'm not sure if he's gonna come back or not. So I'll just I'm gonna sit and watch. We're gonna get snow here. It's supposed to get snow for the next 3 days. So once that passes, I'm gonna come back and check, and I'm gonna look for tracks and whatnot. So, but I know out this way, the way that creek wanders kind of all around, you got access to the big lake out there. Not entirely sure what these buggers are eating, because there is no fish in that lake, or at least we're told there's no fish in the lake. But with those other two that I caught, they're pretty fat and they definitely are healthy, so they are eating well. So, but I just thought I'd show you. Another thing I'd like to say is just thanks to all the subscribers and everybody watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm going to try and post what I can with my coyotes and whatnot. I'm going to let those baits soak for a little while, so I may not be putting too many of those videos up here in the next few days, but we'll see what happens. Okay, thanks for watching.